What are you doing in my swamp?
Hello everybody, this is Ogre Boy and I'm going to be doing a review for the 1992 movie Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. So this is a sequel to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and in this movie Wayne Szalinski is at it again. But instead of shrinking things, he tries to make a machine that can make things grow. And as in the first one, his machine isn't quite accurate, but when he brings Nick and his toddler son Adam to see his invention, the machine unexpectedly starts working. When Adams comes right in front of the machine, he gets zapped along with his stuffed bunny. And anytime he comes in contact with electricity, he grows a foot. So this is a really fun movie. I really love this movie. I love all three of these movies pretty much, but this one is a really fun one. It's not quite as good as the first one, but it's still really good. Rick Moranis is once again absolutely great in here. He's just so lovable as Wayne Szalinski. You can't help but love him as this quirky scientist and everything. He's just really lovable and fun and everything. And Marcia Streisand is really good too. She once again has really good chemistry with Rick Moranis and works really good with him. And I thought she was good in here too. It was cool getting to see Robert Oliveri back as Nick. He was really good in here too. He's the only one out of the kids that's really in here from the first one that's in here throughout the whole thing and everything. His sister has an appearance at the beginning of the movie, but she kind of leaves and stuff, so it's mostly just these three are the main ones from the first one that are back and everything. And then you got Adam, played by twins Daniel and Joshua Shalhoub, and they're both really good as Adam. I didn't know which one, that they were twins and everything. It's kind of like on Full House. You never know which twin is which, playing and character and stuff. But I thought they did a good job playing him and everything. And the supporting cast is good in here too. You got Kerry Russell and Lloyd Bridges and Ron Canada and a few others that are just good character actors that have appearances in here. So it has a really good cast and everything. I think Adam is just absolutely adorable. He's so fun to watch and everything. He's so cute and everything. And the humor is well done. It's not quite as funny as the first movie, but it still has some really funny moments and stuff, especially when they're trying to get him to leave Las Vegas and stuff, and he picks up the car because he thinks it's a toy, and he's swinging it around like it's a toy and everything, and Nick and his girlfriend are in the car and everything. I love that. And there's some pretty cool moments. The whole scene in Las Vegas is just a lot of fun and everything. The whole third act is a lot of fun, really, and everything. The third act is where the best stuff in this movie comes and everything. The visual effects that they use to make Adam big looks really good and holds up still really well. All these years later, I think it still looks great and everything, so I don't really have any complaints with the visuals. The story is pretty good too. I think this is a pretty decent sequel to the first movie and everything. I will say it's not quite as good as the first, and it is a little bit slower and stuff. The 20 minutes leading up to Adam starting to grow and stuff are kind of slow and everything, but once he starts growing, the movie doesn't slow down after that, and it's a blast from then on and everything. So the only negative I have is maybe just a little bit of the runtime feeling a little bit slow and everything, but it wasn't anything that was unnecessary to the story or plot. It was stuff that we needed. It just took a little bit of time to get the story going and everything. But all in all, I think this is a really fun movie, and while it isn't as fun or as good as the first movie, I think it's still a really good, solid sequel and everything, and I think it's a really fun time, and it's really worth checking out. I know a lot of people talk about the first one, but you don't hear much talk about the sequels, but I actually have heard more people talk about this and the first one and the third one more than this one. So I'm curious to see what y'all think about this movie. So let me know in the comments what you think of Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. And I give this movie an 8 out of 10, the same that I gave the first movie, because even though I don't think it's quite on par as with the first one, it's still a good solid sequel and a solid movie that I enjoy watching every time I watch it. So I don't really have that much to complain about on it and everything, but it's a good time. So anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of this movie. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good day, everybody.